So we're now recording and we can start anytime you choose, Michael. Over to you.
Okay. So, welcome to Heart and Soul. So today we're thinking about Carers Week, which is this week. It was the 1st till the 7th of June. And it's mainly about caring. We'll show you a video in a minute, but it goes through, caring for people, mental health challenges, addiction challenges, and, any other kind of health challenges. So we'll show this video and then we'll do our heart and soul thing. As we go along, a few words on the screen, kind of the basics of caring and what it's about. It's the caring we do, caring and sharing and being together, but there's also the things that, the other things that come along with it. One of the most important things about caring is, sharing. Looking after people, most important, things that we can do for each other in this life. And now I'm going to kind of tell you a little bit about what I did caring. So it's called I'd Love a Cup of Tea. So for many years, my mum cared for me. At times when I was struggling, she helped with the basics of self-care: food, clothes, shelter, cooking, cleaning, and, the roof over my head. But there was more than that, than just this. There was the reassurance, the comfort, and someone to share my struggles with. And over the years, I got to a place in which I became more able. And as the years went by, my mother's health started to fail, and it was my turn to care for her. I received help from an organization called Caring Together, which offered support such as emergency planning. If there was an emergency, they would help. And a carer's prescription, to help with my needs. So thank you to Caring Together. But the most memorable thing she needed, she would let me know by saying, "I'd love a cup of tea." And then I'd get, "Ooh, you're a nice boy. I love you." We helped each other through caring for each other. And thank you to Caring Together. Me, Michael, heart and soul. So now I'm going to hand over to Mandy, and Mandy's going to say a bit about her caring and a little bit more.
Thank you, Michael. Yes, I've had a lot of care in my life during my recovery journey, from friends and family and professionals, and also I found helping other people and caring about them very rewarding and enlightening on part of my recovery journey also. And I'd just like to give a big thank you to everyone and take you on a little journey. If you're sitting comfortably, I want you to close your eyes. You've got someone with you. It could be a friend, it could be someone you've not seen for a long while, it could be a pet even, it doesn't have to be human. Someone you care for and someone who cares for you. And you're breathing in the positive, breathing out the negative, both together. And then you decide between you to go for a little walk. So you go out of your kitchen, into the garden. Everything's in flower, everything's in bloom, the sun is shining. You can smell the lavender and the roses and the honeysuckle. And you walk through your garden and then come across a field. You walk through the field, and in the distance you can see a little coppice of trees, a little food trees, like a little mini wood. And you walk in and you can hear the woodpecker drumming on the bark with his beak, birds singing, the squirrels running up the trees. It's a beautiful place, and you come across this big old oak tree and you want to embrace it. You both want to. And you hug the tree and let all your negative vibes go into the tree. It can support you because it's so big and strong and old. And you feel the burdens lifting lightly. You feel a lighter, a bit happier. And you thank the tree, and you walk with your friend or carer or pet through the wood, looking at the grassy bits. You can see deers in the distance, more birds, more squirrels. You walk through the wood, back to the field. In the distance, you can see hares running across the field, pheasants walking through the field back to the familiar garden, smelling the roses as you walk past, lavender, other plants and herbs that you may have growing there. And then you walk into the kitchen, sit down, open your eyes, cup of tea for you and your friend, or some water for your pet.
Oh, thank you, Mandy, for that journey. At Heart and Soul, we like to, think about recovery journeys, and that's the journey we can do, and it's best to do with others that care for you. So, the recovery journey, Heart and Soul, and at Heart and Soul, we care too. We offer spiritual and pastoral care. We offer different activities and groups, and share with each other. So now, handing over to John. John's in the chapel, and he's going to do his bit.
Thanks, Michael. I'm going to light a candle for all carers, everybody who cares, whether it's a personal thing or a professional thing. The great thing about caring is it shows what we're truly capable of. Keeps hope alive, especially in difficult times. But caring is good. Caring is good for us. So here's to all carers. And we're going to tie some ribbons up as usual. A green ribbon for mental health awareness, a white ribbon for wholeness and healing, remembering today that there are people who are suffering, and we think of them and send them our love and thoughts, and if we pray, our prayers. And this lovely shiny ribbon will be on our chapel ribbon string for the week as a mark of it being Carers Week, and we keep carers in mind. Back to you, Michael. Thank you.
Okay. Yeah. So caring and sharing, being together. Heart and Soul, we like to, always think about being human together. And, we wouldn't know if we were human if we were by ourselves. So as we care for each other and share with each other, those are the things that take us through to the places, that we have hopes to get to, and on that recovery journey as well. So blessings. Carers Week 2021 with Heart and Soul. So for myself, from Mandy and John, we'd like to say until next time. And we're going to end with a song. So you've probably heard it before, All You Need Is Love. But this one is by the Vancouver Symphony Orchestra. And it's by those caring in Canada for people that have had, been through the COVID. So we'll end with this. And from Heart and Soul, until next time, blessings.
Nothing you can do that can't be done. Nothing you can sing that can't be sung. Nothing you can say that you can learn how to play the game. It's easy. There's nothing you can make that can't be made. No one you can save that can't be saved. do, but you can learn how to be you in time. It's easy. All you need is love. All you need is love. All you need is love. Love is all you need. All you need is love. All you need is love. All you need is love. Love, love, love is all you need. Nothing you can know that isn't known. Nothing you can see that isn't shown. Nowhere you can be that isn't where you are meant to be. Well, it's easy. All you need is love. All you need is love. All you need is love. Love, love, love is all you need. All you need is love. All you need is love. All you need is love. Love, love is all you need. All you need is love. Everybody now. All you need is love. All you need is love. Love, love, love is all you need.